Ding dong, it's learning. Hey guys, welcome to HipHughes History and Washington's farewell address for dummies, and I'm not talking about you. But I am talking about U.S. history students. I'm talking about people that are out there on the internet that want to do weird learning, and I'm talking about you because you're watching me. So let's do it, guys. Washington's farewell address, like in 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. Alright guys, so here it is, the bye-bye speech. We're going to use hand signals. It's really stupid, it's really easy, it is the basics and you can't go wrong. So first I want you to do this. See Washington, right? He's up on the pulpit there and he's giving his bye-bye speech and he's going, blah, 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 no more than 2 terms. The concept's really simple, guys. I know today that everybody understands the president can't serve more than 2 terms. Duh. But that's the 22nd Amendment. Boy, that 2 thing really works out, doesn't it? So when Washington steps down at the end of his 2nd term, what he's really doing is he's cementing a 2-term rule in the unwritten Constitution. He's setting the tradition by stepping down and saying, I don't want to be a king. I can win another term, but I'm a gangster, and I'm a good gangster, and I'm going to step down. So after that, who is more gangster than OG George Washington? And the answer is nobody. Until we get to FDR. So number 1, no more than 2 terms until the 22nd Amendment. Giddy up, let's go. Do this, guys. Stay the hell away from Europe. What he specifically says is to stay out of permanent alliances. What Washington understands is if you start dancing with the European gods of war, you're going to get stomped on. Sometimes I call this the 98-pound weakling rule. The idea that if you're the 98-pound new kid on the block in a high school and you're a freshman, stay out of people's business. Don't go in the locker room and start being like, you mama ugly, because that's a bad idea. Just shut up, go to the weight room and work out. And what Washington is saying is the United States needs to work on itself and stay out of permanent alliances so we don't get our ass whooped. Isolationism, baby. Sorry, I cursed a little. Watch out. Watch out for the 2-party system is what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'll refer to Hamilton on one side. Sometimes I call him a blood, the Federalist Party. And then on this side in the cabinet, I also have Thomas Jefferson, a crypt, who's a Democratic Republican, former anti-Fed. So when I'm doing this, I'm kind of pointing to my cabinet as Washington saying, watch out for these dirty dogs. I know they love their country, but the fear is that if we develop a 2-party system, that we'll start to love our gang, I meant our party, more than our country. Sounds familiar. Washington is warning us against that development and to keep our eyes open. And I think that he's on the right track. Because down the road, we're going to see soon the Alien Sedition Act, the concept of nullification, and we're going to head choo-choo for the Civil War. So, there we go. Let's review really quick. I think I have my review notes down at my feet. Let me pick them up. So here we go, guys. You can do this. It's easy. Let's do it. No more than 2 terms. This is the unwritten rule set down by George Washington that lasts from 1796 all the way to 1945 when FDR dies, and then we write that sucker down, and how easy is that? It's the 22nd Amendment. The next one we do is we point over there across the Atlantic Ocean, and we say, stay the heck away from Europe. This is the idea of isolationism, right? That we need to work on ourselves, the 98-pound weakling rule. And number 3, watch out for the Bloods and the Crips. Hamilton and Jefferson, the Federalists and the Democratic Republicans. We're warning Washington is against the 2-party system really developing into something that's more self-interest driven than nationalistic and kind of, one nation driven. And I think that's enough learning for today. So ding dong, learning's done. Make sure you practice, guys, and get the farewell address down. And giddy up. I'll see you later.